This is not just an aircraft, it is the eyes of Russian artillery, capable of hovering over a target for 16 hours and guiding shells faster than the enemy can even start their engines. The Orlan 10 is the most widely produced tactical reconnaissance UAV, serving as the foundation of the modern fire control system. Its uniqueness lies not in speed records, but in its extreme utility and integration. The drone is directly linked to self-propelled howitzer batteries and MLRS, multiple launch rocket systems. In 2026, this tandem operates as a single organism, reducing the time from target detection to detonation to a critical 120 seconds. A simple gasoline engine and parachute landing allow it to be operated like a conveyor belt directly from forest clearings. Endurance, the power of gasoline. At the heart of the Orlan is a 40 cubic centimeters four-stroke engine, which allows the drone to stay airborne for an entire daylight period without recharging. Fuel efficiency, a modified internal combustion engine, ICE, was chosen for its massive energy density compared to batteries. Gasoline power provides 16 hours of autonomy, allowing a single Orlan mission to scour hundreds of square kilometers. Field maintainability. Engine vibrations are neutralized by special dampers to ensure a clear camera feed, and the simple design allows spark plugs and fuel filters to be replaced in field conditions. At an altitude of 2 to 3 kilometers, the engine noise is practically inaudible, making it a stealthy observer. Modular payload and 3D mapping. The Orlan is a flying platform where cameras, thermal imagers, or EW, electronic warfare stations, can be swapped in minutes by simply clicking modules into place. Optics. The standard setup is a gyro-stabilized gimbal with a day camera and thermal imager. Mapping. It can carry high-resolution photo cameras to create detailed 3D terrain maps. All data is transmitted via a secure channel, allowing headquarters to view the battlefield in real time. Electronic warfare. The Lear 3 complex. The most powerful modification carries no cameras at all, but rather the Lear 3 complex for targeting smartphones. Cell tower mimicry. Equipped with an EW system, the drone simulates a cellular base station, forcing soldiers' phones to connect to it. Once connected, it calculates their coordinates with meter-level precision. Signals intelligence. Lear 3 turns the Orlan 10 into a signals intelligence tool. It can identify troop concentrations by active smartphones, block communications, or send demoralizing SMS messages. This makes it indispensable for finding hidden headquarters or rest areas where soldiers might carelessly use their gadgets. The tactical chain, pairs and trios. Orlans rarely work alone. They fly in pairs or trios, where each aircraft plays a specific role in a digital chain. Layered recon. In a typical scheme, the first drone stays at 1 to 1.5 kilometers for detailed scouting, the second at 4 to 5 kilometers for a general overview and backup, and the third serves as a powerful signal relay. This extends the operational radius to 150 kilometers, maintaining a stable video stream even in difficult terrain or under enemy EW pressure. Resilience. If communication is lost, the Orlan can fly 600 kilometers via GPS waypoints in total radio silence. Modern versions use antennas that ignore jamming signals, allowing the drone to function even under an electronic warfare umbrella. Peak fire control efficiency. In 2026, the Orlan Plus artillery link has reached peak efficiency. The drone talks directly to the computers of Mesta AS and Koalicja S.V. self-propelled guns. Automation. Target coordinates detected by the drone are automatically sent to the gun terminals. The crew only needs to confirm the shot. Correction. After the first salvo, the drone records the impact and instantly applies corrections, allowing for target destruction with minimal ammunition expenditure. In the world of modern warfare, the Orlan 10 has proven that reliability and deep integration are far more dangerous than high-tech boutique solutions. To ensure such a massive presence on the front lines, the drone was designed to be as simple to manufacture as possible. The Orlan 10 is assembled from accessible components, utilizing plastic and basic composites extensively, which allows for the production of thousands of units per year. Assembly at the Special Technology Center, St. Petersburg, is optimized for the conditions of a prolonged conflict. Despite criticism for using civilian-grade parts, such as consumer segment cameras, this decision gave the Orlan an advantage in quantity. While the adversary waits for expensive and complex optics, hundreds of Orlans are already in the air, compensating for individual quality with sheer mass. Launch and recovery, extreme versatility. The simplicity also extends to the launch. The drone does not require a paved airfield. The catapult. A collapsible metal catapult allows the drone to be launched in 10 minutes directly from a truck bed or an unprepared forest clearing. This makes the crew elusive. The launch can take place in thick brush where spy satellites cannot see them, and the catapult is quickly packed away after takeoff. Parachute landing. Instead of landing on landing gear, the Orlan simply shuts off its engine over the base and deploys a parachute. A pneumatic damper, airbag, inflates under the fuselage upon contact with the ground to absorb the impact and protect the expensive optics. This allows the drone to return to plowed fields or high grass without damaging the airframe. Survivability and stealth. This durability allows a single aircraft to perform hundreds of sorties, provided it isn't shot down. Operating altitude. A working height of 2,000 to 3,000 meters makes the Orlan virtually invisible to the naked eye and inaudible to ground observation posts. At these levels, the specific sound of the gasoline engine dissipates in the atmosphere, and the drone becomes a tiny speck impossible to track without specialized optics. Asymmetric warfare. The only real threat to it remains air defense missiles, the cost of which often exceeds the price of the drone itself. Combat legacy and evolution. Having been battle-tested in Syria and Libya, the Orlan 10 became the primary reconnaissance tool in the Ukraine conflict, earning a reputation as the most resilient and effective tactical UAV. Field repairability. High maintainability allows mechanics to assemble one functional unit from two damaged ones right in a dugout, a critical capability in high-intensity warfare. Guidance. In Syria, Orlan's guided high-precision Krasnopol shells. By 2024 to 2026, they became the backbone of counter-battery warfare. The future of the platform. Despite the emergence of new models, the number 10 remains unsurpassed in its cost-to-result ratio. The Orlan 30. The Orlan 10 served as the base for the heavier Orlan 30 version, which carries a laser rangefinder target designator for the latest guided munitions. 2026 upgrades. In 2026, the platform continues to evolve, with a primary focus on AI-driven automated target recognition and improved communication channel security. The Orlan has proven a vital lesson. In modern war, the winner is not the most expensive drone, but the one that is integrated into a unified system with artillery and can be produced in unlimited quantities. As long as artillery remains the queen of battle, the Orlan will be her chief advisor.